Hello friends, in this video we'll see how to generate PDF letters for n number of people whose names we have in Excel format like this, and we also have their unique IDs, and the template that we want to use to generate those PDF letters, we have that in Word document. Alright, so I have two fields in the Excel, like you see the name field and unique ID. So I want that the PDF that is generated should have name, for example it's unique ID and then underscore and then name dot PDF. Right, so the content would be picked from the document. So let us start writing code for it. So first I create a sub procedure name as create PDFs. Alright, so we know that we need to use the Word template. So first of all we need to declare the objects for Microsoft Word application and document. So I declare it, so wd as word.application. So to use Word application, you need to make sure that in tools and references you have Microsoft Object Library selected. Right, so if it is unchecked for you, just find it and check it and include it in your project. Then we need to declare an object for document. So doc equals word dot document. Right, so we have done the declaration. Now we are able to access the document. We can open the document. So first of all, let's launch the application using set wd equals new word dot application. The application would be launched, but it won't be visible to us because it would be running it in the background. So we can make it visible using the command wd dot visible equals true. So once it is visible, we can open the document on which we want to work. So set doc equals wd dot documents dot open, and in the argument you need to give the path of that template. So I go back to the folder where I have that Word template. So that is here. I just copy down the path from here, and the name of the document is template.docx. So I'll put it here, the complete path. So this will open the document for me. Now I know that there is one field which I need to change for every PDF because that is the name. So I want the customized letter for every individual. So I'll do find and replace in the document, and only then I'll be generating the PDFs. So I can see the name is here. So the name I need to pick from this Excel file. So I will be using find and replace here. So with wd.selection.find, and I need to put the text I want to find here. So this is name. Alright, and I want to replace it with the value which is there in the Excel sheet. So now I need to give the reference of the cell here, and I need to generate n number of letters. So for that I need to have a for loop for which it would be iterating for all the people that I have in the list. So I put a for loop here just before the document open because I want to repeat the same process for every letter. Alright, so I put a for loop here. For loop starts from 2 to 7 because I have 7 number of records. We can make it dynamic and we will see it later. For now, the for loop contains this replacement with block, and the replacement text is cells I comma 1. Right, so this would be the value that I want to replace it with, and to execute this replacement I need to do dot execute replace wd replace all. So that would replace everywhere wherever it finds that name. Right, so the replacement part is done in the document. Now we need to save it, or we can say we need to export this document as PDF. So to export this document as PDF, we'll be using doc.export as fixed format, and here in the arguments we'll be specifying all the arguments one by one. So output file name, we know that the file name we want is it should have the unique ID and then underscore and then name .pdf. Before that we need to give the path. So I'll be putting it, let's say, in the same folder where I have this workbook. So active workbook.path, and then I will concatenate it with the unique ID and the name. Right, so unique ID I need to pick from the Excel file. So for that the reference would be cells I comma 2 because it is in second column. So cells I comma 2 dot value. So after this I need an underscore, so ampersand underscore and then again and operator to concatenate cells I comma 1 dot value, which will be picking the name, and then I concatenate it with dot pdf. So that is the first argument that I have given, which is output file name. We move on to the second argument. Before that, we need to see one more thing, that we forgot to put a slash here because the path would not be having slash. So moving on to the next argument, and I do not want to write everything in one line, so that's why I put space underscore so that I can continue the same statement in second line. And the second argument is export format. Now this is important because you want to export this as PDF. So WD export format PDF. Alright, so now this would be exported as PDF. Right, so we are done with the command, and we can close the document and we can close the Word application. Alright, so let us put the statement. So doc dot close to close the document, and then we can quit the application using wd dot quit. Alright, so we also need to make sure that we do not save the changes when we close the document, because we have find and replaced a text which is a name. We do not want to save it because otherwise the next letters that we generate after the first one would be having same name. I put the close and quit statements in display alerts false, application.display alerts false. I just surrounded by these statements because I do not want that any alert comes in between should be displayed to me. Right, so now let us try to run it for the first time. I know that we will be facing some issues. So it has opened the document, it has created one PDF, but then it throws an error. There is something wrong again. So we can see here it is not able to replace here the text. The reason is it is not able to open the document in the previous statement, and the document was not opened because we have used wd.quit in the for loop itself, and for the second iteration or the second name the application does not remain open, therefore it is not able to open the document as well. So we need to keep this quit application outside the loop. Alright, so I'm deleting that PDF which I have created for the first run, and I click on the create button once again. So it has generated first, second, third. We can see that it is generating all the letters one by one, and it has all the letters. Let us check whether we have the correct names inside. Yes, we have the correct name for this one. Let us check few more randomly, and we have the customized letter generated for all the people. If you have any questions, do write to me in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit like on this video.